4 mil to do it? Dang. I might as well just... I kind of like this part of the board, though. Sup, James? How you doing? Alright, so today, guys, we're going to finish the Helicopter Sorceress. Sup, Largest? I'm dropping this board completely. I'm so tempted to just hit reset all, but... it's not actually worth it. Save me like 2 mil gold. So our second board is going to be the Pyro board. Kind of wanted to play Barbarian tonight, but I need to finish this Helicopter Sorceress for funsies. My hand's going to be so tired when we play this build. Boom! Alright, now we are in business. So starting right off, we need that Searing. And deal increased direct damage equal to 10% of your fire damage. Was it Searing or the other one that we wanted? Let's see. It was... the good board is called Searing Heat. So this is the one that we actually want. It's not really bad. I'll think about that. Ooh. Did I even need it?
That was a juicy one, Exile!
That actually spooked me for a second. Where's the, do I have to level that one up? Let's see, was it Enchanter? No. Oh, it's non-fizz. It's fine. I'll finish that one. We're running Adept still? Okay, we're running Exploit, and Elementalist. Okay. This does give us increased additive burning damage, but it's X damage per burning enemy, per nearby. I don't really want to level up Torch, and I genuinely don't even think that's good, because then you have problems with bosses. I was thinking about actually running Control. Might not be a bad option. Unfortunately, Crit doesn't really help us out. We have to run Enchanter. But I want to run that one that gives bonus to fire. Where's that bonus? 75% bonus to fire. Woo! Is this even necessary? Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. So we need Frigid Fate on the next one. I mean, I don't even like use this one. That's fine. We can attach this one right there. Burning Instinct is just like, we just get the board, I think, right? We just get it for this. That's it. This is damage to burning enemies. Since I'm not gonna go there. Actually, should I rotate it? These are terrible. Okay, we only really want this side of the board. Oh, vulnerable damage isn't bad. Like, this is actually like pretty solid. Let's see. Either way, I have to get that one. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if we're going to be going for dex on that one or what. I'll figure that out later. Let's see what we're going to put in right here. What's up, Pedro? Oh, you just subbed on YouTube? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What's up, King? And hello, Wild. How you doing? Thanks so much for the TikTok gift, Wild. So, remember to refund that int. The int. If not, I'm wasting a point. Oh wait, where was that? Where was the point? We needed to refund a point. Shoot, where at? Oh, this one right there. Thank you. Unless there's a different one. Second board. On the second board, there's an int point. Ah, good catch. Good catch. Where is it at? On the second board. I'm probably... Wait, am I going to keep this one? Vulnerability is pretty good. Oh, you counted this one as a second board. Okay, no worries. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we need to actually... This one is so weak, though. It only gives me an extra 22 fire damage. I mean, this one gives me an extra 17 additive. The bonus is too weak. I mean, yeah, I get 10x multiplicative damage, but 10x multiplicative is so bad. Like, what we should have is... We're going to throw Enchanter somewhere. Where's Enchanter? Enchanter. Enchanter's good, and then this is going to be an int. Oh, that one's good. This is going to be a pretty good one for an int. Oh, yeah, for sure. We get like 65 on that one? Okay. $85 non-fizz. I mean, ideally we'd throw it in a 70, but I'm not going to be too picky right now. I'll figure that out. Because the thing is that I need to do extra, like, burn damage. But all the burn damage is, like, so weak. It's all damage to burning enemies, not, like, burn flat, like, damage over time, right? So if I go to D4 builds, let me go check this out. So if I go to my builds, oh, I have to, like, log in. Dang, I don't even remember my login. Shoot. Wait, what was my login? Oh, shoot. Dang, that's unlucky. What are they even playing in this one? Control. Damage after using a defensive skill. That's probably even better than running the other Pyromancy one, because the other Pyromancy one I think sucks. Like this one, Pyromaniac, it's way too low in terms of damage. Let's forgo that one. So Control would probably be a good one to run. Let's see what else. Crit strike damage. I'm probably going to forego crit. I'll have that one in. Yeah, but I just think that the amount of damage that it gives you is like, it's like 20 additive damage and then a 10x. It's too low. I guess Territorial could maybe be used. That's increased cold damage. Ice spikes getting crit is irrelevant. But you getting Bieber on this character? Oh. And then you get a bunch of additive. It's too low. I guess the other option is to level up another one. I could level up Torch per nearby burning enemy. This is burning damage, and this is probably what we would want in the build. Every 5 willpower. Do I want to level up a whole glyph? I know the build is going to suck anyways, but it's just increased burning damage. Oh, there's just fire damage over time. Oh, okay. That's actually good. Is there fire damage over time? Damage reduction from burning enemies. Oh, slightly usable. Guess we could push for this Paragon board. This is damage reduction. We don't really need damage reduction. The problem with this build is it doesn't do enough damage. Did we actually need to hit this node? Oh, we already hit this node. This is just for the burning instinct. This damage to burning, and then this damage reduction. Damage to burning. Is that metal good? This is just damage to burning enemies, which is the same as like just getting any vulnerable damage. I almost feel like we should just get another Paragon board. Because the amount of points it's going to take to reach this one, usually take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 18 versus... What, 23? That's insane. Okay, well that is like crazy amounts. Yeah. That's way too much. Alright, so that's not gonna work. I might have to level up Torch, which I'm really not interested in doing. I'm gonna have to like log into another, I don't remember what my D4 builds. Let's see. I have to log into this. It's gonna give me a code so I can log in. Okay, there we go. And I think I have my D4 builds saved on this one. Let's go to login. Okay, now I get to do this. There we go. I think it's this one. Ah, okay, cool. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so my builds. Hey, okay, we go. Okay, so now I go to Paragon, and then now we can look for the boards that have the numbers. So what we're looking for is specifically getting the one that has as much, what is it? Is this additive burn? It's additive burn damage, so Torch. It requires willpower. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look for the board that has the highest number of willpower. So Icefall. Icefall has the highest willpower. I think 54. What does this one have? Elemental Summoner. 49 for Enchantment Master. Oh, okay, that's even better. Enchantment Master we already get. So we're gonna remove Exploit out of here and then throw in Torch. Bam! Because this one has the highest number. So that's going to add like 100 more additive burning damage. And maybe we can actually get this build like proper. I made my meme helicopter build, but I kind of want to try to make this burn build like a viable option. And then the other ones, let's see. So the first one, I definitely want to keep Elementalist here because it gives us the highest non-fizz. What else does it give us? Okay, it gives us an additional 26 non-fizz. And that's going to be maybe hard to hit. Let's see if we can actually hit it. And the reason why we need to hit non-physical is non-physical will let us hit our cold damage cap on Frigid Fate. And that's actually quite important. But what else do we want? I'm going to look at what they're doing for... Did I actually check? This is the... Alright, let's go to meta builds. Do they actually consider Fire Sword? Firewall is considered meta? Dude, crazy, man. No way. Okay, so they're running X-Falls. I hate playing with X-Falls because it randomly works. Okay, Inferno's fun. Does it run Anticipation too? I wish while you... Okay, this is what this really needed. If Inferno kills an enemy that's burning, or if you kill an enemy that's on fire, it would reset the cooldown of this or something. It could have been really cool. I mean, it's actually a pretty short cooldown. You can maybe get to 20 seconds if we just min-max a little bit more. Be good. But yeah, I want to try to get this build up and running. So we'll remove a point there and our fire crit strike damage. Now, since it's burn damage, it doesn't really matter. Our burning effects deal increased damage per unique source of burning you have applied. So the unique source, I think how this works, right? For the enchant, isn't Firewall lucky up to 20% when dealing burning damage? Just when dealing any burning damage. Okay, let's try this. Because I actually want to see if that's based on the lucky hit. Because it says 25%. So in theory, every single time we touch a target for 8 seconds, they're going to 100% burn. That's how it should work. But is it going to work like that in reality? Probably not. I think Incinerate's super bugged. I mean, my Incinerate is literally level 20. I mean, you cannot go any higher than that. It's damage, you have to wait for the duration. No, it still seemed like it does really, really, really bad damage. I'm trying to figure out why. Is there any way to increase this? I even had the thing where we deal increased burning damage to enemies that are below 50 life, and then when they're affected, you're gonna deal way more burn damage to them. So let's see. That didn't even burn him? What? Wait, does Incinerate only burn? Oh, Incinerate only applies its burn effect when you channel it over. So if I touch him, whoops, that's the wrong button. Oh, let's reset the dummy. Okay, so I thought this was over 8 seconds. Direct damage from skills applies an additional over 8 seconds. Okay. Okay, there we go. Where's the over 8 seconds? What? Now, if I throw this... Oh my... The skill is, incredibly bugged. No way! No way is it this bad. Guys, check this out. I could not have actually believed this. So, I threw on, and I'm trying to make, some weird Incinerate build, but I threw on Firewall Enchantment expecting it to tick when I'm doing any sort of burn damage with the Firebolt enchantment. So it's any direct damage from a skill. Now, Incinerate does a channeled ability. So this means it does not actually apply the dot. There's no dot at all. So what that means is if I throw something like a Frozen Orb, this is going to be considered direct damage. Now, when you use Incinerate with Flame Scar, I'm going to periodically shoot embers at the enemy, right? So if I would to hit the enemy with that in theory should apply the damage over time because that's the extra damage coming out, not a dot damage. That does not count towards the damage over time with a Firebolt enchant, which makes the skill just so much more useless than I already thought. I mean, I have a rank 20 and it's still performing really, really bad. Holy. Okay. So, Incinerate is next level garbage. I just realized that. So how am I going to apply direct damage with this build? Do I even need to apply direct damage? Well, I originally was going to do so. So that doesn't even apply a burn. I need to apply a burn. So, dang, this makes the build infinitely worse. I mean, it's already garbage though, but I have to put this on. This is needed for the build for sure. But I have to also apply direct damage. Now, does Firewall count as direct damage also? Like, let me see. When it ends, I'm going to see if it still takes the damage. No, it's only taking 1 tick. So if you apply any dot, it doesn't even work. Wow. But what's weird is X-Falls can work off of this, though, right? 1k, 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 1k. 4k, 4k. No, what? This doesn't count as damage over time? Wow. So X-Falls can't even work off of... No, wait, you are kidding me. So, like, the burn damage, will it even work off of this? Why is this skill, like, absolutely garbage levels of bad? Gosh, the skill just gets worse and worse. So how are we going to apply direct damage to the enemy consistently? Okay, so that's killing an enemy. That's going to stun. This doesn't work because it's a channeled ability. When you stun an enemy, okay, that's not going to be useful. I need to apply some sort of direct damage, and Firewall doesn't even count as direct damage. So, what about Meteor? Does this count as direct damage? And then it applies a dot. Now, this should trigger X-Falls, right? What's the lucky hit chance for this? 68. Wow, that's actually huge. It doesn't work off of X-Falls doesn't work with, like, any of the fire abilities. I am actually shocked by this. No way! You guys see this, right? I'm not crazy. It's never working. Oh, it did work. I saw the 200k. So it did work. Oh, it's probably like... The lucky hit has to be based off of this. All right. So Meteor, how can we get Meteor trigger? So Meteor is only on... Meteor's only on, what is it, a lucky hit? 8% chance for a Meteor to fall. On lucky hit. So if I was to activate this, can we get a Meteor to ever come out? One Meteor. Now what I find more interesting is I actually thought that Incinerate would work with Fireball. It does not actually trigger. So... that makes this build so much worse. I'm trying to figure out how can we make it good. Will this activate the burn damage? Actually, I don't even know what we would use with Incinerate. I don't even think Incinerate is like worth like messing around with. I think it's better if I update my Fireball build. And Darrow's Poison doesn't pop X-Falls either. I know this game is so buggy. Alright, so that's out of the question. What can we do with the... But the thing that I just find crazy with this is we have a level 20 Incinerate and it's still just like the worst. Like it just doesn't do any damage. Alright, well we still have a bunch of Paragon points though. Technically, and this one's not leveled up. But I don't even think it's gonna be fixing it. What are we still missing though? We're missing one more Paragon board? I think we're still missing one more Paragon board. But isn't it like based off of crit or something? Let me see. It's called... Oh no, it's just Elemental Summoner. And we got that big node. Our burning damage is increased by 10x of your critical strike damage. But, like, the thing is that you don't even... The fire isn't supposed to scale crit anyways. That's what I find more, like, why would they try to fuse this together? Let me actually swap this, like, rotation over here. Which side do I want? Conjuration's garbage. I want this side, okay. This one over here, yes. If any. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10? Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That's actually worse, but if I really wanted to grab that, that is an option. I don't think I'm gonna have that option though. What's the fastest path? It's probably the bottom. Yeah, it's actually the bottom. On top of that, you get like the extra one, like whatever stat that you would maybe want with it. Okay, so we'll throw that one in, and then we'll add, I don't know, crit? It's so weird because you get the bonus with crit, but like with fire, you normally don't want crit. That one sucked. It was like 26 additive damage, and then we get like a 10x. Oh, we definitely want this one. That's like no-brainer right there. Alright, let's try this. Can we even reach the dex points that we need? Alright, we at least reached it. But then we need to get the crit one too? This is 85 non-fizz, which I'm pretty sure we cannot skip out on. Like, that's impossible. This is really low. What the heck is this? Okay, that's way too low. 29. Well, I mean, I didn't reach the node, but even if we did, that's like 50, right? So we need to level up Torch, right? Just Torch. The rest I just gotta like fix in terms of like the locations. This one over here is what, 26. Let's see if we can even afford to drop 26. We can't really drop 26. That kind of sucks. So I can drop Territorial, but I really want to get this bonus though. It's increased by 10x of your critical strike damage plus. So it's like 18 multiplicative. So this has maybe no cap actually. So let me see if I remove, I think this one. So we're going to remove Torch because this is per nearby burning it, but it gives us burning damage. So we probably have to have that one. But instead of Territorial for just right now, I want to put in that one that gives us extra crit damage and see how much it actually gives us. Oh, we don't even have room for exploit in here. Oh, we gotta definitely put an exploit. Where is it? Unleash, no. Winter. Where's the crit one? What is it called? It's called like Destruction, actually. I know what it's called. Destruction. Okay. Alright, so if we put in Destruction. Okay, we have 54 crit. So adding 50. Well, the problem is that the crit, you can't crit with. It's so weird. Okay, so maybe we just drop this out. Like getting 6% to run a whole glyph just for 6%. Not the smartest idea. So I'd say we're gonna skip on Destruction. I still think this is not bad for. You know what? Yeah, this is still not a bad like area to go for. Damage reduction. I don't really need that. 5% deer is okay actually. Keep it. I'm gonna remove that so we get more intelligence. Maybe we get an extra like 1% after the very end. All right, so do I run Territorial? I think we do run Territorial. Wherever T is. All right, so we're gonna run Territorial. We need to put in more Dex. There we go, easy Dex. We don't need the extra fire res. Okay. More Dex. Less int. Do we reach the bonus now? So okay, now we have like 50. Okay, cool. And I think we have some... We have like maybe 1 point we can easily remove there. Okay. Let's see, are we looking good now? We have 1 extra point. Alright, so Flame Feeder is increased direct damage to burning enemies. Okay. I think Territorial will be good with this. I was going to originally run Control to get the 10x. I feel like we probably should remove... Let's see. 85% non-fizz is pretty damn good. Now this one gives us... Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so Fire, Cold, Lightning. Okay, increases that. That's 15x. That's probably not going to be something we swap. Dang, we can't throw in Control in here, huh? I guess we could just get the 10x off of the Chill. And that's good enough. That will be okay. Because another thing I was considering with the build is because we do fire damage, right? It's like your pyromancy skills have a chance to immobilize enemies. So I thought that was going to be kind of cool. So with Firewall, let me try out this now. We're doing burning damage. So I'm pretty sure this is considered burning, right? Does this even make Firewall trigger? How could they make fire so bad? Like a rate your build. Oh, sorry, man. I was 100% focused in on the game. What's up, Smokey? How you doing? Winter is coming. Yes. Does it give you a boost like DR? X-Falls works super well with Firewall. It does not work with a lot of things. Oh, finally it activates. But it should work way more frequent. I want to say that this is a lie. It says lucky hit when doing burning damage. So if you think about it, that should be... Oops, not that skill, because now it's going to probably activate. Let's try Meteor again. Because this does like damage over time, right? I didn't really want to make this a Meteor build. I just specifically wanted it to be Incinerate. There's X-Falls activating. But I'm pretty sure how it works is X-Falls works for some reason when you tap any skill. But I don't know if I want to like go push for attack speed. Alright. So another thing we need to do actually on the... Oh, shoot, I forgot about this. We got to actually swap our powers up, too. So what we need to run for powers is we're going to keep a Cursed Touch. We're going to want Prey on the Weak. We're going to remove Ravenous because attack speed, I believe, doesn't work with damage over time. Well, we can... Oh, yeah. Actually, I've already tested this. Where's Ravenous? Okay. So we can see via the Incinerate, although this is going to activate like Tal Rashes and some other buffs. So we're going to see when it says Ravenous how much damage once it does activate. Wait, hold on. It's activated, right? That's so bad. Like the lucky hit chance on this is just so garbage. Like it's impossible to activate. Dude, I'm actually mind blown how bad this skill actually is. I think you have to play Chain Lightning. And you use Chain Lightning to activate your other skills. Like, it's required to probably play Chain Lightning and Firebolt. Where's Chain Lightning? And how much does this cost? 9 mana per second. We have too much mana cost reduction. I almost think we need to have more mana cost. Wait, how much is it per second? 9 per second. So that means I'd have to wait here for a very long time. Well, I guess that's okay if I don't have any mana cost reduction. Let's see. Like, what does this cost now? 12 per second? It can't even cost enough to make it so... Because I'm trying to make it cost more mana so I can activate my Chain Lightning more frequently, but that's not going to be an option. Now, I don't know if Blizzard can actually activate this. Let's try this out. No, Blizzard cannot activate. It doesn't count as direct damage. Okay, so now we have still another problem. Like, how do I actually play an Incinerate build? It doesn't seem like it's actually possible to play. And the reason why it doesn't seem like it's possible to play, like even with 20 ranks in it, it doesn't do enough damage. Alright, is our Paragon board done though? Let me see. Let's spawn in just like a regular, just like a normal training dummy. And let's see how much damage we can get our Incinerate up to. Let's see. We can do enemies take more damage. Increase burning damage. Okay, let's go as much burn damage as possible. Increase crit strike damage doesn't matter. Just more pyromancy is good. Max out like glass cannon. I have like plus. This is not my plus glass cannon one. Okay, it's fine. What else can we do for more like burn damage? I mean, this thing is maxed out. 5 into glass cannon. It just seems so bad. Okay, let's try this. How come it still only does like 60k damage? Why is it so bad? The 700k, by the way, guys, was with X-Falls. I wish there was like a better way to actually apply some. I guess we could just run the Incinerate. Let's see if the Serpent's any good. All right, come on, Serpent, come out. Is this build better than Fireball? Hell no! This build is more so memes and garbage. 78. I want to see if this can trigger X-Falls. Why is the lucky hit so bad on this? Okay, so I figured the Serpent can trigger X-Falls, but that doesn't really help out because it doesn't do enough damage. The lucky hit on this thing is so low. Like, it's just so bad. I'm gonna move this. So what I'm trying to look for is some way to activate our... What's the Ultimate's lucky hit? 17 for Inferno? Why did they screw over, like, Inferno so bad? The worst skill in the game. Yeah, I'm genuinely, like, at a loss for words. Like, I don't think this is, like, fixable. Because there's, like, no synergy with Incinerate. Like, nothing works with it. Thank you, Solompas. I appreciate the sub, Bruno. Here is your katana flip, Bruno, for your sub. Arigato, mate. Let me catch up with the chat. Sorry, guys. I was like in my head looking at all these. If any of you guys have suggestions for this, I think this build is like so bad. We just get 0 damage with the build. Like, why? Like, I have damage over time. I had another ring with damage over time. Let me find it. And maybe it's in here. It's like burn damage or something. Burn damage. Oh, it's got to be in my inventory. Okay, so we're looking for a ring that has burn damage. Let's see. Esku's Ferocity. Okay, that's Chain Lightning. Okay, we have fire damage. That's it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Based on our resource, is this going to do like good damage? Like, look, it does like 100k damage. That's like nothing. Now, I can make the embers do more damage, but that doesn't really help. I honestly want to say this is just like, this build is unfixable. Like, there's no way you can make this build possibly good. Because this doesn't even really work on it. I wonder if that's considered when the target is dead. Like, what it can maybe do is cast Meteor first, but then at that point, like, is it really an Incinerate build if I'm just using Meteor to proc everything? No. Okay, so this doesn't even work off of the lucky hit. This is just whenever you use it. Non-basic. Like, how could you have a skill that's level 20 and still, like, struggle? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Like, it's your burn damage, too. I mean, there's not really any, like, other... Like, this gives us... Oh, what is it? 14%? I guess it go to 21, but that's still... Not, I mean, this is a perfect 7 Incinerate. Is there anything else that could, so what we need to try to do, guys, and here's what I'm trying to figure out. I need something to activate Firebolt enchantment that I can spam Incinerate with. Like, the only thing is maybe, because attack speed doesn't really benefit this build, and it does more damage based on more fire skills. So in theory, like, we could throw on like Meteor or Firewall. There's nothing else. The only thing I can think of, honestly, is maybe Ice Blades. And the reason why Ice Blades is because how it works is, if I'm channeling it, this ability, if I activate these things, it doesn't mess up. But if I cast this, okay, so does Ice Blades do damage over time? I should have tested that out first, actually. Let's test out if Ice Blades actually does trigger burn damage. I'm actually kind of curious on that. So we have yeah, okay. So let's try out this. Oh, it does. Why can't Incinerate, which is a fire skill, use Firebolt enchant? Like, they just want to make it as bad as possible. I'm convinced they just want to make it as horrid as possible. And they made a unique item around it, but it is, like, impossible to play. I mean, at this point, it's just Ball Lightning. Let's see how much it can activate. Oh, do you guys see this? We have a blue fire now. Why? So what's doing the damage now is these little, like, embers. I almost want to say it's better to just get the embers. Like, look at the embers. The embers actually do okay damage, right? So what I find even funnier, guys, with this build is the embers, I think, do more damage than the actual skill at level 20. Now, I wonder if these, okay, like, even if I got it, like, what is it? It's like 10% more damage. So they're hitting for, like, they're critting for, like, 40s, right? Now, if I spam this, I only hit for, like, 70. Oh, there's 100. But the embers are actually doing, I would say, just as much as damage as the other one. So maybe it's totally fine that we actually play a crit build of this. Now, I have, like, turf here, so if I move closer, I can get a little bit more damage. But even with the embers, I don't think it's, like, viable. Like, it's a pointless build. It might as well be a fireball build. Does fireball activate 10% of the burning damage you've applied as additional direct? Dang, if fireball only had some sort of, like, ability to do burn. I mean, it actually has really high lucky hit chance. It probably is one of the best lucky hit chance abilities in the game, since you get double bounces, right? So if I was to use, let's say, fireball instead of this garbage, but, like, I already made a fireball build. At this point, I'm almost tempted just to make, like, don't play Incinerate. It's just terrible, man. It's just beyond fixable. They really need to fix the Sorcerer's class. Well, it's just Incinerate in general. It's just so bad compared to, like, you know, Ball Lightning. And it's like, it's just by such a long shot. Like, it's just miles and miles. I don't know why this skill even exists in the game. It should just genuinely be deleted. Oh, I forgot. Vampiric powers. Right. We can actually add a little bit more dot damage. My bad. So there is one that we can throw on called, where is it? Bathe in Blood, which is funny. It only... I'm not even kidding, guys. This skill only really works with Incinerate. And the reason why is with Whirlwind, the little pool actually is static. It doesn't move with you. So what that means is, well, it's just going to hold still. Let's see. We don't need... What do I have? Not enough of. One skull. Oh, I need like 3 of another one to get this one up and running. Do I have any room? Okay, so I can throw in what? I have way too much ferocity. Do I have another pair of pants that we can use? There's no flame pants, right? I mean, we can just run Tibalt's. Maybe with Tibalt's, this... Do I have another? I should have another pair of Tibalt's. Maybe with Tibalt's, guys, we could actually get some damage. All right, let's see. You know what I need actually more than... well, actually, let me put this back. We could actually do this. Let me see. Oops. I just thought of something. So what do we need? 3 cups and 1 skull. Okay, so 3 cups. And then 1 skull. All right, there we go. Now we have the powers. We have the powers, and maybe now... Let's see what the burn damage is now with this. Wait, we have it activated, right? But does it have to be, like, vulnerable? Okay, so yeah, I have to be in the pool. It's 100k. Didn't really add that much more damage, though. Is there any other, like, damage over time or channeled? Okay, this is more damage to enemies who are stunned, immobilized, frozen. Maybe we can get 24x if I throw this on with just one other ferocity, which I can just do real quick by putting it on the chest piece. Okay. There is one thing that we can add, because right now we have the damage reduction thing. There is a thing where, like, every 3 seconds we immobilize, right? Now, how do we somehow do less damage? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there's 100k, and then now he's immobilized. Okay, there's a 150. Okay, all right. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Now, how else can I increase the damage? Oh, I know how we can increase the damage. So once it's immobilized, I'll activate this. Okay, now we're at... Oh, okay, guys, we're at 500,000 now. Sometimes all you gotta do is tweak your build. Okay, so I've realized that the burn damage just needs to apply in some sort of way, and I find it so weird that for some reason they don't count Firebolt, because it only counts direct damage, which would be Fireball. Actually, would Hydra count? Let me actually check this out. This could actually be something. Oh wait, we might have figured it out. Because Hydra is burn damage, right? Yeah. Okay, so Hydra is burn damage. After you crit, Hydras can get extra crit. Okay. What else do we need? Oh, we need to remove all these ice ones, because I'm not even using this right now. Okay. What are the other fire ones? Okay, so I want to say hopefully. Oh wait, hold on. I know how I can activate this. Okay, so if we remove this one, and then we activate Hydra. Okay, after spending 200 mana. I don't want the enchant. I just want this enchant to see if Hydra actually can apply damage over time. That counts? Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so that works. That's crazy that actually works. Okay, so Hydra, I can apply burn with Hydra without even applying... I don't need to run the enchant on this at this point. It does add more burn damage. But you guys saw it did like 0 because it's based off of this. I just need the target to just activate burn so we can have our embers actually hit for more damage. Gosh, this build is so complex. I don't even think that this was tested, to be honest. Like, this is so beyond complex for something that should be very, very simple. Actually, I think if we put a point in here, we could potentially remove a bunch of points. This is what? Int? Okay. But I don't think we have... Do we have Enchantment Master? I don't think I put that board on. Because if we added that one, there is one. Is it Elemental Summoner? Where is our conjuration skills? They also deal damage. Then we can maybe actually have some good burn damage, but I didn't put this one in. Trying to wonder, why did I get this board? Yeah, why did we get Icefall? We need Enchantment Master. Let's go to Enchantment Master. We might be able to do something. Hold on. If I go to enchant... What's the closest path? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, then we have to still get this. Okay, so this is the fastest path. Okay. And we could just grab those two. But I still need to grab that bottom one too. So we need to grab that. And I was thinking about this because the immobilize. And it would actually give us a little bit more damage. We wouldn't even have the plus to vulnerable, but like I can't even apply vulnerability because it has to register off of lucky hit. Oh, that's probably a source of why we're not actually dealing damage with this build. We don't have a good source of applying vulnerability. I don't even know if we can hit this dex node. Damn, it's like too far away. I might actually have to swap it. Let's see, that one has... No, it's kind of low on dex. This one's already a dex node. That one we didn't even get. That is burning damage. And that's also willpower. We don't even have what's required in this one. Which is very bad. But we definitely want the non-physical damage here. Oh, we definitely want that. Okay, we can remove a point there. We just need one more willpower. Oh, actually, if it increases in radius, we will get the extra node for the willpower. Okay. Now we still need to remove, I think, just some damage somewhere. We need the fire res over there. Okay, I'm gonna remove that one if I can. Actually, we can get that one to remove the dex. Oh, did this one need dex? Never mind. I'm gonna have to remove that one because we need to hit the dex. And what do we need? 3 nodes to hit it? Oh man, that's so bad. Or is this one not leveled up? No, that's already level 21. Just might be a bad location for this one. The reason why is either I spend 3 points. It's either 3 points. Unless we have one area where we can get like an extra. Let's see. We can remove like the fire damage. I'm pretty sure burn is fire damage, but I wouldn't be surprised if for some reason it's not in the game. Okay, so now we have this activated. Okay. So now that we have this activated and we have the other one, let's see how much damage we can get now. Oh wait, we don't even have the skill activated. Incinerate. Where is Incinerate? What's lucky hit on this? 4%. Gosh, that's terrible. If it hits enough, fill the room with firewall, and then you can run 2. Try to make Incinerate viable. Yes, that's what we're trying to do, Jet. It is so hard to make this build viable. Like, I mean, like, actually impossible. There's a reason why there is 0 people playing this build, but I'm trying, guys. So far, we've got up to like 500,000 per tick, which is probably better than I've ever seen. No one really wants to play this build, for good reasons too. Spending 200 mana, like the problem is it doesn't cost enough mana. Normally, like you want things that cost less mana, but in this case, you want it to cost more because a lot of the things to activate. There's like 500,000 right there on ticks. Now, yeah, I can throw on X-Falls, but I don't even need to run this, I think, on X-Falls to be able to be good. Let me see, how much damage does X-Falls do? Where's X-Falls? So, on X-Falls, how much damage does the Hydra Dot do? Does it actually do, like, the full damage? I think it's based off of the thing's lucky hit. I don't think it's actually 50% lucky hit chance. X-Fall's not even activating off of that. Like, they really screwed over fire. Like, by a long shot. It's crazy how bad this skill is. And that crit strike doesn't really help out at all because burn damage can't do crit. So it's even more scuffed. What was the other ring I was using? I know I have a ring that was like burn damage. Maybe I like deleted the ring because I already signed this build out as like it's not even good. Like it's a level 20 skill. There's no way it could be this bad. Let's see. There's control, which we can get like some extra damage. We get like 20 multiplicative damage, but the lucky hit, yeah, that's not even gonna help out. The crit damage. You get like 30x crit, but like the problem is that this skill cannot crit. That's what the problem we're having right now. Fire crit strike chance. Again, it doesn't really work with burn. So it's like not usable. Let me go do D4 builds and let's go check out if anyone actually has an incinerate build. Doesn't even exist. Endgame sorcerer. What? No. This doesn't even really work with it. A chill? What the hell? Is there any game who made the build? Okay, it's not even like an actual max roll build. Like it's like someone else made it. I think. I don't think it's let me see if they've even made a no one has done it. It doesn't exist, guys. We're gonna be the first ever incinerate sorceress. But how do we make it actually good though? I mean, I think honestly, if I throw on, the problem is that like I have to manually cast Hydra, and I don't want to do that because it's just simply too slow. Wait, how much damage does Hydra even do with that enchant? Actually, 13,000. Dude, this doesn't even work. You guys don't want to know what's crazy? Is look at this bonus that I got. Like the whole reason why I even pushed to grab this particular Paragon board, which I'm probably just going to remove right now. Do you see how this bonus over here, they deal bonus damage equal to the total amount of bonus with fire, lightning, and cold, which is supposed to triple dip, because their bonus with like fire, lightning, cold is all like should be around like 300. Yeah, 318, right? So we have all this bonus damage. It still is terrible, but it's fine. Let's see, this is all conjuration, so we're just gonna remove this. It's not even not worth building on. We're still gonna run Flame Feeder. That, like, the Fireball build is just 1,000 times better, but is there another fire one? Or no? Well, we can throw in another glyph, like, definitely. It's, like, not a problem. The problem that I have with this burning one, wherever the other one was, like, it was burning, the burn damage is trash. I mean, could I get up to, like, 100? I mean, let's at least max it out. I might as well at this point. I've wasted so much time with it. We can get another glyph over there. Damage to burning enemies. Maybe a real big stretch, though. Let's see. I'm not even going to calculate it. I'm just going to go for it, and we're going to see how it's looking. I mean, it'd be almost the same as putting it in another board. But with this, we get the actual damage release. Really not that bad. Attack speed doesn't really matter. So let's put in, what did we put in? We're going to go level it up. We're going to go actually just play right now. The problem is we can't actually apply vulnerability. Oh my gosh, this build is so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's just next level, just the worst. Why are these like so awkwardly placed? I'm gonna put in a point here and then we're gonna remove these. Okay, I wanted to get that. Okay, do we have enough for the thing? Okay, we have enough decks. And it's not gonna increase in radius. I want to try to get that one. It's a 10%. What do we get for this? Every 5 is 10% as well. But that one we get the extra 10 int. Do I actually care about it? Well, I can just get the extra 8% damage to elites and damage to burning enemies. Whatever. Close enough. Let's see what we're doing for damage now. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to summon the Hydras. It's like 500,000. I think that's as much as you're going to be able to push this build. I think. Now, we also still have the core masteries at above 100 mana, whatever. So this is what I actually use, but I'm going to actually swap it to the burn one. Let's go look for the burn. What do we currently have? More damage to burning enemies. Alright. I think we're ready to actually play, guys. Sorry, I know it took a long time to do it, but like this build is so bad. There's a reason why there's zero builds for this, like from any like good player. If you run Bone Spear, I can show you my build. What? Firewall increases burning damage by X25. So you're thinking like a firewall, fireball. I actually kind of like that combo, and the reason why I liked it because it's like automated, which is quite nice. So we would remove all of our points out of this, right? And also, it deals 10% of the burning damage you've applied as direct damage. That's actually pretty nice, right? Just gonna make sure I don't have any extra points into any of these. Okay. And now, I wish there was like increase the firewall size. You can 5 mana regen. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Having them burn if they like move out of it. That's cool. We're gonna remove Hydra for sure. You know, I always just really liked this skill, even though it's like it's honestly not that great. But like I've always just personally liked it. We can get the extra heal. We can get skills to cost 15% less if I wanted. But yeah, since there's no like you can't crit damage over time. It's fine. I don't know what our resistances are. Oh, they're actually garbage right now. What the hell are these resistances? Why is this so bad? Oh my gosh, it's... Do we have like 5k armor? This is like just asking for death. Alright, so... Okay, running domination. Dude, there's no way we can actually survive in an actual like game. It's fine. This is supposed to be like a non-meta. Alright, let's go look at burn. Let's see what we have. Alright, we have... Okay, they deal 100% damage over time. I mean, that's... Let's see... we have crit. It doesn't really matter. Crit doesn't really help out. And what we're looking for is any sort of like burn legendary node. I don't even know if there are any other ones. Okay, that's the burn one. Okay. Increase the critical strike damage. Why did I run this in my fireball build? I probably will. Once we actually like get... I want to actually play that one. Additional Hydra, Ice Shards. Is there only one? Why did they make this? Like, there's just not enough stuff for this build. I'm gonna go back to max roll. Why is there like just not enough stuff for the fire sorcerers to like work? Like it like genuinely doesn't like work. Like for incinerate, that is. Increase damage to. Okay, we already have that one. While channeling. Oh, aspect of configuration. That's what we need. Do I have that one? I think I don't know if I like deleted that item. I know I had it at one point. Let's see if we still have it somewhere. Aspect of configuration. Dang, I think we're gonna go have to farm that item, guys. No, we don't have it. Dang, I'm gonna actually have to find that item. I'll probably throw it on my amulet. This one doesn't even have mana cost reduction. Okay, do I have another amulet that I can throw that on? What do we have on this? Damage from close, mana cost reduction, defensive skill. I guess it's like okay. I can just throw that. This has movement speed, so that's all that really matters. Alright, so we're gonna go upgrade, I think, this amulet, throw it on. It's missing cooldown reduction, but it's fine. I don't think we really need that. Yeah, I think everything's pretty solid on it. The damage reduction from close is actually pretty good, considering I'm not running the you take 25% less damage. I'm running the immobilize, which I still think is actually pretty bad. Every 3 seconds. Okay. So we're going to go grab that, and then we're going to try it out. Hopefully, Hell Tides or something is up. All right, sorry, guys. I know, like I said, I haven't been reading chat. I was really trying to get this build to work. I want to try to be the first ever Kappa. Oh, yes, we're going to get that configuration. That's our goal. We're going to throw on that amulet, too, so it gets that extra bonus. So currently, we have all fire. We don't have a way to proc cold damage, which do I actually really want? Oh, I actually don't need to actually use Fireball. So if I want to activate, I guess I could just use Blizzard. Blizzard's actually one of like the better skills. Otherwise, there's no cold damage, and that's 15x multiplicative, which, I mean, this build needs every bit of help that it can get. Let me go throw some stuff in the stash here, because I'm like actually completely full of items. And then we're just going to do some open world content, because I think it's the only way we're going to actually be able to kill anything. Wait, why are these all split up? Okay, there we go. Now they're all like together, so we don't have separate stacks everywhere. I'm really struggling for storage, but I think that's how everyone is right now. I wonder if the Ring of the Starless Skies would be okay for this. Where's the Ring of Starless Skies? Did I throw an intro? Is the Ring of the Starless Skies? Is that what it's called? I thought I just saw it. Whatever. I don't think it really matters anyways. All right, so let's go search for the item. You know what actually would be probably pretty good too is Inner Calm would be better than this one. Okay, we're just gonna go over here. Let's see what's good. Yeah, the bow and spear is actually good. The build that we're playing right now is memes. I should probably clean up the inventory because what I need to do is we need to get the movement speed, ball lightning. Okay, the bubble. Wait, maybe I have an aspect of. Wait, hold on. Let me check if I already have one. Because what if we already have the aspect? That'd be a huge waste of time, right?
Be wary of bandits.
We were gonna throw on the amulet. I forgot if I was gonna throw on. Let's see, SP3 curses, additional Hydra, Tundra. Okay, I already have that one. No, okay, we don't have it. We actually want to upgrade this amulet all the way so we can actually get some extra movement speed here as well. Hopefully we'll have enough to max it out. Oh, dang, so close, Kappa. Rip the extra, like, 3% movement speed. But what time is Helltides coming up? And also, what time is it? 4 a.m. Okay, Helltides is up in 10 minutes. Okay, so we're good. So let's go on in. Like, it probably doesn't seem that bad in here, but I promise you, man, it is not good. Okay, so it should be, if we do end up getting the item, it's a offensive one, right? Let's look it up. Okay, it's offensive, so it's going to be like in the weapon types. Is there anything with burn? I want to try to make a meteor build too. Oh, we're gonna make some fun stuff. Actually, I need to level up that glyph. What am I doing here? I was just thinking about just getting the legendary, but like I still need to upgrade that glyph, right? Or did we drop that glyph? I think I might be still running it. Torch, okay. Yeah, we're gonna level it up. But we're gonna have to like load Nightmare Dungeons to do it. Any advice for a brand new player that wants to get into seasonal stuff? So, Coon, what is it? Coonsucker. So what you want to try to do is in the very beginning you want to get Hemomancy for your power, and yeah, that's what you want in the very beginning, and you can basically face roll most content. Go. We have like a low Nightmare Dungeon 70. Whatever. Let's see how the build. I bet you at like it probably will still struggle even on these like lower ones. Let's see what we can throw on. We have like an all res one. There we go. This will actually res cap us because we're not res capped with this build. I'm kind of missing an aspect as well, but the aspect won't really help us out too much. Now, what's interesting, it's giving more damage per source of burn. Wow, this build feels incredibly squishy. Oh, we're running alignment too. That's why. Kind of want to like remove Rhino from the build. Those sexy pixels though. That pixel perfect like. Ooh. Let's try removing definitely need to remove it. It's only level 126 and it's really struggling. Oh, we didn't even have aspect of disobedience here too. That's another problem. Let's go swap armors, and once we swap armors, I think the build will be like 1,000 times better. We can also remove the immobilized one and get 25 DR right there. And I think those two changes will make the build like good enough. Chest armor. We're missing. Soul Brand. This is the one we want. Oh, we're also running to Balls. Why are we running to Balls? I was thinking we were desperate for damage. Right. I don't know which ones we were running. It's probably these ones. Ah, there we go. Ah. The one, okay, this is pretty good. How's the vampiric power? So we have too many cups now. Oh, that's the chest piece. Okay. So what do we need? 1 cup, 3 ferocity. Okay, now we're good. Oh, I was running the bonus. Oh, I was running domination before that, but I don't think we really need it. I think it'd be much smarter to run Pox if I wanted more damage. But I think Undying is the route to go. Okay, perfect. So we have all of those, and we have the Bathe in Blood, so we just hold still, which is honestly terrible. All right, so like watch this now. Now we're gonna be pretty good. Firewall is an enchant, yes. Flowing Veins, we got it, man. The one thing that I think is really terrible is X-Falls doesn't really get to trigger off of this, sadly. Oh, that did so much damage to me. I can't even move. Wow. It doesn't look that bad right here, right? The problem is that the game doesn't last long enough for that firewall to really like matter. But I guess if there's like multiple enemies. Like, what I think is more interesting is you can build like any build except for Incinerate, which is 1,000 times better. We are missing some damage, I ain't gonna lie. We're missing that one aspect. And we're also missing out on our glyph. I'll get the glyph to like 15 and see what the results are. But the survivability is 1,000 times better for us. The main problem with the skill is it's just missing lucky hit. If it had like 100% lucky hit, it actually might be playable. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you would need 100% lucky hit because the damage is abysmal. I'm the first guy that you've ever seen play this skill. Oh, it's terrible. There's a reason why no one plays this skill. It's like it is the worst skill in the game. Like, I genuinely believe that. Look at this. My Incinerate is level 20. Like, how many people do you think I've actually dedicated to getting a perfect Flame Scar, Shaco, and then decide to play this garbage? No one. Well, we're about to make it happen, man. I mean, like, if you have the right setup, you can hit for, like, half a mil. Like, but half a mil is, like, nothing. Forgot, we're just here for the glyph upgrades, so I need to, like, actually just kind of rush towards the end. Where's the place to get the Tibalt's drop? Oh, easy question. So, to answer your question, user 1338, you want to do Duriel runs. Very easy to get. Wait, what's doing poison? Oh, you know what? So I was wondering what was doing poison damage with my build. And you can actually activate Talrashas with the poison damage from the dungeon modifier. How often is this going to activate Flame? Oh no, because it has to be a damage over time. That actually looked pretty decent, didn't it? See, I wanted to play it like this, but like it's not really viable. Oh, this is, we didn't even engage with this thing. I want to go back to playing Fireball so bad. Like, so bad. Like, Fireball is so much fun and so much better. But I'm going to try to stick it out. Yeah, this is like open world content only build. Especially for a level 20 skill. That's what it's more mind-blowing to me. Like, you're supposed to only be able to get like 9 skill points into any skill, because it's like you put 5 in and then the gloves or the pants will give you +4, right? But this is a plus 11 more and it's still this bad. Like I said, it really doesn't look that bad right here. But it'll be much, much smoother in lower ones. Melted Heart of Slig, do I have it? No, I do not have one. I should get one though before the new content comes out. It's in December. We got like another 2 weeks. Oh man, this boss is gonna be like a raid boss. I can already tell. But also, we have to stand in that blood puddle to get like actual damage. And the one thing that's kind of unfortunate is I like how if I'm already channeling the skill, it doesn't register that, like, I'm not supposed to be able to use it. I don't really feel like they really tested out this build, like, at all. Like, it really genuinely feels like they just, like, okay, we added Incinerate, okay, that doesn't work, I don't know, he didn't play it, like, enough. Like, no one plays this skill, because it's not, like, viable. Oh, it just got melted. Awesome. I'm not even sure what we melted to. Let us bring our Ubers to the seasonal realm. I mean, that would be very nice. Maybe like once you hit level 100, I think that'd be good because it is just such a pain. I mean, obviously it'll go from season to non-seasonal, but to go the other route, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be happening. I think to make this build like actually kind of like better, you'd want to run X-Falls. How much is the fire dot? Is like 20k. I have to watch out. Those things actually do pretty good damage. It was so painful to play. So painful. Let's go. Do I play on Xbox? I'm playing on PC. Infinite Rate is so cool. You like it, Smokey? I hate it, man. But, you know, I've already covered like the best builds of the game, so now it's time to cover the worst builds. You know, we gotta try out everything so we know exactly what to fix with the game. Because I'm a Diablo partner, and so what we're supposed to do is tell them what they should fix in the game. And I can tell you for sure, this is on the list. I haven't tested out maxed every single skill in the game, obviously. I wish they gave us like access to like an account that would have like everything maxed out, so I can just test out and grab whatever item that I need. But yeah, maybe like with I can use like, let's see, like if I was to do like low tier nightmare dungeons, maybe with Tibalt's and the other Tibalt's and Rymit. Well, I don't even think I need. Let's see. Where's Tibalt's? Then we need Rymit. So let's run both of these. Oh, I'm running Frozen Orb on this? Oh, okay. Well, that definitely needs to be fixed. I can probably run another Frozen Orb one. Okay, so I'm basically missing, what, two aspects? So I'd probably want, like, Inner Calm to hopefully have that one. Okay, that's not a perfect one, but let's get there's a perfect one. Imprinted. Sounds good. 17 out of 20. Doesn't really matter. It's not a perfect one. I'm going to throw that one on. That actually will add a little bit of damage. And then we have the Incinerate one to add. So maybe with just those two, I mean, if we get... Well, I mean, this one always goes to 30x. This will take like 3 seconds to activate, but... I feel like I should craft on this, the amulet. Oh, it only goes up to 30 regardless, so never mind. We should craft it on this. And the reason why is because the amulet I want to reserve for the extra burning one. That one will actually go up in numbers. Oh, the health tide's up. As much as I do want to, actually I should do the health tide just for the +1 extra. So what we're gonna do is we'll start off right over here. So I just need to gain just 1 or 2 of the cinder things. Forgotten Souls. Hello, Fire Melon. I like Incinerate, and most of the other Pyromancy skills guess you're the minority. Were you able to clear out Sigil 100, Fire Melon? So I need to know your secrets. How are you like doing with the build? Like, are you able to melt things consistently? Like at Sigil 100. Like the lower tier content, I can farm no problem at all. Like it's actually like absolute cakewalk. But for most builds, they're cakewalks. I don't even know how I'm picking up these things. All I'm really here for is one thing only. And that is the Forgotten Souls. But if we see enough cinders, we could pick them up. Oh, that's PvP zone. So I'm upgrade the amulet. I don't even think it's worth it though. Let's just play the Hell Tide for a bit. I only really like this build when I can do this, though. Like, this is the only thing that makes this build fun for me. And just because it looks hilarious. Like, if I can't just helicopter the whole time, then it's not fun. It's no good. Oh, there's Fiend Roses. Let's grab those. Those are good as well. I have to be really careful, though, because we're running Tybalt and the other skill. Tybalt and... what's it called? Rymant. Very dangerous. I mean, that serpent thing is pretty cool. It just doesn't do enough damage. all the way to the top. Helicopter, helicopter, yes. Best way to have fun with this build. Oh, there's that. That's what we actually came here for. I was gonna do some more nightmare dungeons, but the hell tide came up, so I figure we'll have some fun with it. Ooh, nice. More of these. So what I think I'm gonna try to do is actually mess around with some more fireball. That was actually really fun. Got body blocked. Oh, the goblin almost got away. There we go. We got him. Oh, we dropped a focus. Maybe that's gonna be the thing that we needed. The thing gives us bonus damage. I think the main problem that it has is like you have to be holding still, so it's like incredibly bad in general for the design of the game. I think it would have to give you like 80% damage reduction that you can become like usable in most scenarios. And the reason why is like this game is designed for you to be active, right? And the way that the skill actually works is it doesn't do good damage unless you're holding still for 2 seconds. And then combine that with an inner calm, which is 3 seconds holding still, well, you lose out on too much DPS if you're moving. So maybe they could make a special skill where like while you are incinerating, you get to move in the direction that your incinerate was working, right? That'd be kind of cool. The Phantom after teleport. Oh, the little thing that shoots out. So that is with one of the brand new powers for the season. So I think this build goes against what the game was designed for, which is like an active playstyle. You see abilities, you move. But they also added, because no one plays this skill, right? They also added, there's only 2 channel skills in the game, right? There's Whirlwind, which it is a channeled skill, but it's kind of like you're moving. So there's this, right? And there's also, there's Incinerate and Whirlwind. Whirlwind, you get to move. So I think that to make this build better, what they should do is make it so you can move just like in Whirlwind. And it's like an AoE. It's basically just give us the same thing as Whirlwind. Because holding still in Diablo, it just doesn't work, man. Unless they made it so while... Okay, this is another cool thing that you can do. So while you are using Incinerate, you can teleport on a 1-second cooldown. Then we're looking at something cool. And also we need like... The damage needs to be multiplied times probably like... maybe like 10, like no troll, man. In order to get people to run this thing, it is so bad. What class is this? This is the Sorceress. We are playing the skill called Incinerate. No one uses this skill for very good reasons. It's bad. But I tried to make it. Decompose? Oh, it's a basic skill, though. I mean, I guess, technically, yeah, I guess you're right. But, like, you don't really make a decomposed build, you know what I mean? Like, the way I see it is the basic skills are not really meant to be used as, like, your DPS dealers. Shred might be one exception, and Arc Lash. Because how it works is most of the game's skills that you're supposed to use are, like, the core skills, is what they're called. And Sorceress has kind of an exception. The mastery skills kind of work. But after this, I think I want to try out Meteor. We're going to see how, like, Meteor goes. Meteor will be way better, though. There's no way it can be as bad as this. I want to vote this as the worst, like, skill in the game. You know, obviously not counting, like, you know, basic attacks. Because that doesn't really count. But I'm talking about, like, the worst core skill in the game. I think that this one wins, man. This one is taking the icing on the cake for it. The only cool thing that you can do is this helicopter move, though. I mean, you can go fast. I don't think it has a... Can we... Like, if I do this with, You can go around pretty fast with the mouse as well. I think it's way easier with controller, though. I should have just TP'd across. Such a waste of time. Ooh, nice. Yeah,
oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?
Who's stuck? Hydra is my best bet. You know, I tried Hydra for damage. I even have, like, right now I currently have 300 in every single point in the mixed damage. They call it non-physical. And I got, like, 33x multiplicative damage, which I thought was going to be insane when I, like, was theory crafting the build. But in reality, it's really not that big of a deal because Hydra still does really bad flat damage. And another problem with this build is it does very, and I mean very, very mediocre lucky hit chance. And lucky hit is very important for every single build in the game because lucky hit chance is also tied to your like character's build in like 90% of the circumstances. It's like you get a resource on lucky hit, you get this on lucky hit. They're like a lot of these things are tied to specifically getting lucky hit. Oh, we already did most of the stuff in this area. Yeah, 11 minutes. Okay. Ooh, nice. We got the... It's actually pretty cool looking. Ooh. It's kind of cool looking. I just love how fast it looks. You feel like games like this don't take actual skill? You can check the speedruns. So at the highest level of the game, if you want to compete on leaderboards, there is some skill to your character's build, and there's some skill around dodging. It's more so game knowledge. Like, I have more fun making builds than actually playing them. Like, I'm glad I got this one slightly up and running. I say slightly because, like, the build still, like, even at, like, perfect rolls on everything is still not going to be, like, insanely good. It's still going to be a mediocre build, you know? It's like you could take the best race car driver and give him one of those smart cars. It's not like it's a skill issue. It's just like the build sucks. There's really no fixing this build in terms of, I think, making it like an S tier build. There's a reason why no websites have this as a build. more hilarious to watch this build like play. I don't even think I need to get the other like item for the build. It's pointless. Like sure we can get like 30x like damage. That's not bad. No, this is just for this. Let's see if we can TP up to the top. Yes, we can. That's actually faster. And speedruns, I've learned that like sometimes it's better to wait for that. Oh, you like watching this game? Well, some people like watching people just do PoE spreadsheets, and like I think that that's actually pretty entertaining when you understand it. Some video games, like for me, I don't really understand League of Legends at like a high level, so like to me League of Legends is like boring, right? But anyone can watch Counter-Strike and kind of understand like, oh, he shot him, he killed 3 people, he did good. But in League of Legends, there's so many small things that you want to understand it. Same thing with Diablo. If you just like figure out like, oh, this works with this, and someone just figured out, you're like, wow, this guy's so smart. And you like learn stuff. And I like learning stuff in video games more than actually like playing them. But you have to play them to test out to make sure they function properly. Oh, my badge. I accidentally had my chat scrolled up. I'm sorry, Twitch and YouTube chat. I was only answering TikTok because I was like, wow, okay, the chat was just right. It was no problem at all. Can't wait to see this shoot through Avatar. Caesar, this thing is gonna suck. This thing sucks right now. This is more made for testing. There was an update though, okay? So there was an update that this build did get. They made it so intercom, when you were spinning around, they actually had, this used to be nerfed. But now it like works. So what happened before is you could not move out of this animation. Like you were stuck just doing that animation. You had to hold still. If you moved your camera, like if you aimed somewhere else, basically, intercom was like, no, you moved. And intercom is one of the best things in the build because over time you get extra damage. That's how it works. See how bad it is against this. I'm just gonna leave the Kickstar's boss. Like, could we kill him? Yeah, but is it worth it in time? If I can find another person, though, it'd be worth it to actually kill him. Because he does drop what we were here for, which is the souls. Alright, so we have one more chest to loot real quick. So I don't know which one we opened. There's one at the very, very, very tippy top, like right there. So that's the one we're going for. I think we opened up the other one already on accident. Good. Any of you guys getting anything for Black Friday? So far, all I personally got was a NVMe drive. So that's basically like a little SSD thing for the computer. I got a 4 terabyte one for like 200 and something bucks. Sage, what build is Druid is God for the new stuff besides Pulverize? besides Pulverize, I mean, you can play the Tornado Druid. That's been very popular since the very first iteration of the game. There's Shred, and get the Crone Staff. There's like an auto way to play it, especially now since the game's gotten so much easier. That might be a really fun auto build. That's what I actually want to play. I'm going to build Pulverize first because Pulverize only requires one aspect, and then you can just dominate the entire game. You throw that plus thing on a build, and you will absolutely just roll content. It's you get a staff, you throw that thing on. Ooh, nice. I'm so glad we got so many of these. So I need to get these for other character builds. I think I want to play my Barbarian right after this. Go up to the top. What's up, Tiva? How you doing? Am I doing any speed runs live today? With Inferno? Hell no. It's just impossible. With this build. I'm kind of over the speed runs. I have like multiple like rank 1s. And like some people like don't consider like speed runs to be like a true test of skill. And I kind of disagree, but they want like the official in-game leaderboards, right? But that's fine. I've already been rank 1 this season for season 29 of D3. And that's like officially in the game. But like Blizzard doesn't have let's see, there's this one. Blizzard doesn't have any official leaderboards yet for Diablo 4, but that's gonna come next season. So I'm just gonna get rank 1 next season, and then it'll be a-okay. Oh my gosh, the guy hit us. Hopefully we can move over here. Chest resets in 14 minutes. Alright. Ice Shards, Fireball, or Chain Lightning for best Sork. Ball Lightning, 100%. But if you only had those choices, I've played Fireball or Ice Shards. I don't really like Chain Lightning that much. Like, Chain Lightning doesn't have those sexy clear speeds. It could bounce for a lot of targets, but I like specifically running... oh, I guess we can turn that in. I like running Ice Shard just because it clears the entire screen. This triple elite's just gone like that. That was actually pretty impressive. I was kind of surprised by that. Is that a... nope, it's just a regular one. We are only looking for... okay, here we go. Living Steel, that's what we want. Oh. Then you get helicoptered. The flies are gonna hit me the last second, right? Okay, good. I would have rustled my jimmies. Okay. So we're done with this sorceress, pretty much. I mean, if we got that aspect, we can throw it on, but it's still not going to be like... it's not going to make a huge difference in the gameplay, right? You know, only level 45, do you know if it's worth building? Ball Lightning is 100% worth building. 100%. What is this? Strider's Crown? Oh, I thought there was like some new cosmetic that we got. Alright. So what I kind of want to mess around now with is some sort of other fire build, since I kind of like... put stuff into fire. So I'm not going to run on my Paragon board. Let's see. I'm going to run fire for sure. So let's swap out some other stuff. I don't think I'd ever want that. Do I have territorial? Okay, I do. I do have territorial. Where is it? Oh, I just removed it. Okay. So what I would rather run instead is... did I want to run Fireball? I can run Meteor. I need to get some pants for Meteor, though. Right? This has total armor. That's pretty good. These are like just ultra defensive pants. I like these. I could re-roll it and try to hope for meteor, but I'd rather just get another pair of pants. All right, what do we got here? Doesn't matter. It's not 925, so we don't even have to look at it. All right, so now that I've decided that that build is absolutely terrible, I could update Fireball, and I genuinely think Fireball is probably one of the best skills. So it costs, what, 24, and this costs 27. It does take a second to come down, but let's see what it does. 50 to 61k. But the thing is that this hits twice. It's pretty hard to beat. So I think Meteor... Oh, then it burns the ground for 0 damage. It has, what, 66 lucky hit? But it doesn't matter. This thing bounces twice. There's, like, no competing with that. Yeah, there's no competing with that whatsoever. Alright. I'm just going to use this for a reference for my fire build. So I have it before I reset it. Oh, I think I was running... What was it? Shoot. I was running Territorial. I think it was Territorial, right? Shoot, where is it at? Oh, is it Pyromaniac? No. Okay, I think it was Territorial. Okay, yeah, it's Territorial. And then some fire one that we were still leveling up. Torch. Okay, I was putting Torch right here. Okay. So that's what we have. So Elementalist, Torch, Territorial, Flame Feeder, and then Enchanter. Alright, so now we're going to remove Territorial because I want to play Fireball and I want to swap some stuff up. Well, Fireball and or Meteor. I'm not sure what yet. So let's see. Conjuration. Crowd controlled. We could immobilize the target. It hits twice. It's not a bad. I'm going to throw that one as a temporary one. Elementalist. Enchanter. Okay, 2 burning targets is going to mean the first target doesn't. Okay, that's actually pretty fine. That's actually good. Oh, we 100% want destruction. Oh, 1000% destruction. Oh, that's pretty fine. There we go. Yeah, destruction is an absolute must. I do want to try to push for the other nodes if we can. But I'm pretty sure we barely hit... Oh, wait, what does this one do? Increase direct damage to... Oh, yeah, direct damage to burning and increased... we don't need burning damage, so we're going to actually remove anything that says burning damage. Burn. Because we don't want fire damage over time. If fire damage over time is, like, no damage. Damage reduction is fine from burning, but no... Okay, damage to burning is fine. So we can throw on the, yeah. We can actually play with crit now. Nice. What else is actually good here? I definitely want to keep that. Oh, control. This one's like an optional, and let's see if we can maybe swap this one out. I would say probably exploit would be good. And now we're going to go back to dexterity. Dang, we can't reach that node. But we can reach that node, and then with that, good. Solid. That's very, very easy. If I could reach that other node, that'd be great, because it's how much more damage? 20. And we basically get to have that 20 damage, too. just more worth it. Okay. And let's see. Okay. So now as far as mana goes, I don't actually know how mana is going to go with this build. I think I put ball lightning on one of these. Okay, this was fine. We could just run this. Except for we're not going to run the damage when you're standing still. I'm going to throw back on my good amulet. Which I think it just has damage reduction. I'll find my other ancestral amulet. This one right here. Yep. Total armor. Okay, that's what we want. There we go. It's got good movement speed. So with this, we need to also swap to gloves of the Illuminator. There we go. Bam. I don't really care for Raiment. It's not bad. And then for the pants, I don't think we really need Tibalts. We can maybe try to get away with it. Do I want Penitent? I mean, there's not really too many other good boots in the game. We can get extra ranks of teleport so we can use it more frequently. Damage reduction, mana cost reduction. I mean, oh no, you know what? I should probably just run Esu's. Esu's Ferocity. Oh, Heirloom. There we go. That's what we want. And now we're going to swap our powers. Do you want to do Dorio? Oh, how many Dorio runs you got, Tiva? I mean, I should probably do it, but like I don't get stuck doing Dorio runs forever. This is actually not that. X-Pulse is actually pretty damn good for Fireball because it does proc twice. But what else would be much better? Let's see. More damage based off primary resources. Great. Do we need to run the Chain Lightning one? I'd have to run the Chain Lightning enchant. Like, I like the Fireball enchant. I kind of wanted to run this setup over here. I don't know how the resource is going to be though. I haven't really tried it in a while with this setup. But we do have Tibalts now for extra resource. What else do we have? This gives us extra resource gen. Okay, this gives us extra resource gen. That's good. Well, we're gonna swap off that for sure. All right, so definitely gonna be running that, and then yeah, I like the Fireball. When you kill one, it explodes, and then we get another. It's just so satisfying. But we're gonna remove everything out of Incinerate. Get out of this skill. Get me out of that skill. There we go. So we're gonna swap off of that skill. Probably would remove. Well, yeah, we could run more defenses. And the reason why I wanted to get out of Glass Cannon is because I want to try running Tibalts with this. We get extra mana regen right there. That's good. I guess the heal could be okay. Increase burning damage. We don't really need that. We don't need the Firewall either. Yeah, I'd rather just run those. I was thinking since I had actually a pretty good amount of lucky hit, it's only on crits, but like that's actually not even that bad because it's 25% off of like 50 something percent, right? And since it's like 46, we need a little bit more lucky hit. Dang. If only we had like lucky hit on our gloves. These actually restore primary resource. Hell yeah. All right, that's good. We'll see how Tibalts goes. And I think we just need, where's that one? We need another source, or they call it a focus. We could use the same one though. Let's see. Oh, I think this is the one we need. That's the ball. That's our ball lightning one. Crit strikes with core. We could increase our attack speed. That's what I normally would run, but I'm okay with it. I think we have enough attack speed. We need to run the fireball has like extra crit. That's what I want to run. I might have one over here. Actually, I think we already have one. This is like close to 925. What else is that? It's good enough. It's good enough. You have 577 Tifa? Dang, you're crazy.
Yes.
That is actually insane, man, that you have that many. But yeah, I'd probably be down to do a couple on my Barbarian. If you want to do like 5 runs, I'm down to do like 5 runs. Like, it would be smarter just to slam them out, but like doing drill runs for hours on end, I hated doing that. Unless it guaranteed that I could get it. Where's that at like Fireball? The crit strike damage, double this against healthy targets. What the 80% multiplicative damage? What the hell is this? What? That is crazy amounts of damage. Holy. So on a healthy target, I mean, it's just going to one-shot the damn thing. Okay, well, that's going to be kind of cool. I'm curious to see how this works. And our resistances are still super terrible. Damn. We might have to actually fix resistances a little bit. I mean, I can get an extra 10. Oh, we can fix it actually really easy. So how I'm going to fix it real easy is we get another 10 right here, right? This is easy. Honestly, the more important thing is to have skulls, but sometimes people, for whatever reason, they think that the other resistance is more important. Your armor is actually more important than your resistances, but I do like seeing that all 70. So we can get this to 60. It's like plus what, 9 on each. So let's go ahead and unsocket. And we're gonna add a socket. Emerald here. We want as much crit damage as possible. Okay, now we are ready to go, I think. I'm gonna have to go to my own build because I don't remember off the top of my head. My builds for Sorceress. Ball Lightning, where's the Bouncy Fireball? There we go. So the Bouncy Fireball. Oh, okay, I already had that. Oh, there's Incendiary aspect. Ah. That's what we were running. That was different. Okay. I knew there was something else. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my heater. My toes are getting cold. Oh, is this what we were running? No way. Was it this one? Did we over imprint on the ring? This is my only incendiary one? I don't believe that that's true. I think we've got to have another one. Okay, we have overpower, vulnerable, fire, life. It has like really low life. Let's see if we can get another one, because I don't know if I want to imprint over this ring. If possible, I would prefer not to. But I think I might have already imprinted over this. So what does this one do? Yeah, I think it was this one. What is it? Pyromancy skills have a 16% chance to restore. Oh, so it's just a chance, and it's just a flat 10. Okay, that's fine. This has like plus mana. So honestly, we don't even need that crit strike chance, and it has fire damage on it. Oh, okay. So it's basically locked to fire anyways. So that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Let's go imprint over this, and I would like to reroll that crit if possible. Our base crit is 30, and then this gives us 60. This doesn't even count that, interesting enough. So there is like just a weird bug. Oh, it's a favorite item, so I have to do this. Oh wait, do I already have one? Oh, I already have one. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna rip it anyways. So we have a perfect one. Okay, let's go ahead and imprint. They're both 16s, so that's fine. All right, let's go and see if we can re-roll this crit to something else. If it's perfect crit, I might just keep it. But since it's not perfect crit, I'd like to re-roll it to something else if possible. And I'm gonna check my crit by just going out into the open area. So For some reason in this game, SUs does not register the stats. How do people get so many mats? All just playing. But your buddy has more. You have 500. Dang. Yeah. When do you want to do it, Tiva? Let me see. How much damage do we actually do? And do we need to get a carry, or do I need to be the carry for the runs? I'm gonna swap headphones. I'm just uncomfortable for now. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Ifuno. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the chat, for those that celebrate it. Yeah, Shockwave is definitely pretty good. If you're talking about the Pulverized Druid, if you just get that Shockwave aspect, the game becomes like super easy. Alright, now we don't have to play that garbage skill anymore. Oh my gosh, the skill is like so much better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the beautiful explosions are so good. Dude, we have like infinite mana already. Oh my. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so what do we have on this one? 23, so it'd be 46. Wait, yeah, we need 146 mana is what we should be shooting for. And the reason why we want that number is because with that number, we will be able to... We don't have any cold damage, but with that number, we will be able to... cast it twice, so I actually might benefit off of another ring, not even a Tal Rasha ring. But everyone wants to play this ring. I mean, it's not bad. It has resource gen cooldown. It's got perfect lucky hit. It's got 30 like multiplicative damage. Real easy. To get the other bonus, I'd have to activate Blizzard, or what else could I activate? I mean, I don't really need Inferno, so I could remove this for something else. I think you could do like Ice Blades. It reduces the cooldown of stuff, but Ice Blade or Blizzard. I mean, either one is fine. I actually prefer Blizzard. I guess this one's not bad. Gives you 20% mana cost reduction. I mean, that's a pretty big roll. Oh, this one's way better. And we forgot to put the thing that we've been putting points into. I think 2 of our things, yeah, are based off of that. It's 80% X multiplicative damage. That is an insane amount. Oh, we have an extra point here. There we go. Vulnerable damage. Done. We can do it now, and I need you to carry to get your Druid uniques. Okay. So I can swap to my Barb. I don't know if my Barb is on Hoda. I think it's on double swing right now. Let me see though. And just put these points in so I don't forget to like actually use them real quick. Oh, we want this 100%. Oh yeah. Immobilize isn't really that bad. Yeah, this is actually pretty solid. Forgot how good Fire was. Like, damn, it is so good. And he's a low level. Okay, I gotcha. Let me see if I can do it on my Barbarian. Do you have just one buddy with you, Tivia? Oh, thank you, Firemelon. I appreciate it. Alright, so let me see if my Barb can actually do it. What do we have? Oh, man. We got like... Why is there... This is the wrong... It's the wrong Barbarian. My seasonal one. Okay. Do we have room for one more? You're solo? Okay. So let me see if I have another person. Oh, what's up, Swifty? You add Metamorphosis to your Vampiric power. See if anyone that I know of that can carry. Oh, he's playing hardcore. I think Banana can carry Duriel. Let's see. Am I running Hoda right now? I'm doing double swing. I'm only 81 though. Oh, that's right. I was doing... I could swap to Hoda? Do I have Hammer of the Ancients? Let's see if I have a... Oh, I was looking for some gloves with Hammer of the Ancients. Okay, I guess I still don't have any. Ooh. My Necromancer can't do it either because I swapped it to minions. I don't think I can be the carry, Tiba. Not yet. I have to respec, or if I can just get the Hammer of the Ancients on my gloves, I think I could probably just run Overpower and do enough damage. Your Druid's only 40? Okay. Let me see if I can get that aspect. If I get that aspect, I think we can roll it like no problem. I'm just going to do some Nightmare Dungeons. Grip Omen, do I need? Oh, what is this? Double Swing. Ooh, it's got perfect attack speed. Let's see, what is my current Double Swing one? I think I have a pretty good one, to be honest. I have Primary Resource. Oh, yours, I think, is actually... Well, it doesn't have good crit, which is something I did want to get, but yours has good attack speed, crit, Double Swing. If that rolled perfect crit, I would want it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm good, though. If it was perfect crit, I would snag that off your hands. I think Steinlord, you wanted me to like view your character profile, right? All right, so your helm's pretty good. Your stuff is like pretty close to perfect, except for all stats on that. You can get like strength maybe, fire res. Okay, that's like the only bad stat on the pants. Oh wait, are you doing Melted Heart? No. Wait. Oh, you're running lightning res. Okay. Doombringer and Opus. How good is Opus? Also, you're running Double Swing? Okay, I think I want to get that Bold Chieftains. That's what I need to get. Oh, accelerating on your... Oh. So you are running Double Swing. Do you have infinite energy with your build, Stein? Because I need to get up to that point. Are these all aspects that we're going to extract? Cooldown to your brawling skills. Is that only our shout? What is brawling? So brawling is one of our shouts. How long does that? 7.4. Does this affect it? Okay, so it does. It's on a chance, though. But if we just keep on killing stuff, man, we can just keep running it the whole time. It isn't off of a chance, though. You had 32%. And maybe 64%, or a 40% chance to grant your increased cooldown reduction. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it's just flat 40. It's not even lucky hit. Oh, it's increased cooldown for 2 seconds? What? So for 2 seconds, I have 32% cooldown reduction? For those 2 seconds? I don't even know if that makes sense. Oh, per second while berserking? I already have that one. Okay. I want all these as aspects, so we're gonna go extract them all, and we're gonna get rid of something else. What's a bad one? The Whirlwind Sucking? I already have so many of the Whirlwind Suckings. Does Overpower do anything for Sorceress? I mean, every character... Overpower is just another word for crit. So the base Overpower on every single character is 3%, and the base crit is 5%. The Overpower can't really be increased on certain classes, unfortunately. Where's the third eye? Okay, this one's actually pretty good. Surprisingly, a lot of people like skip out on that one. That one's actually one of the best ones in the game. Dodge just makes you take no damage, so it's not even just like 5% like less damage taken. That's just 5% damage you just don't take. It's actually a really good one. So if you guys don't know what like potion to craft, that one's good throughout the whole game too, because it doesn't matter if the monster is level 1 or a level quadrillion. 5% chance to not take damage, or in that case like 4%, the bad one, is solid, man. I'm gonna do some nightmare dungeons. If anyone wants to join, let me know. You guys are welcome to join. I don't even know what dungeon we can do. Ooh, we have Belfry. That's good. Let's go. It's so hard to find good equipment. What are you trying to look for, Peach? Depends what you're looking for. There are certain items that are going to be like really hard. Like if you're like, oh, I'm just looking for a Shaco. Well, you know, a lot of people are trying to hit the lottery too. We're a hard card. No, Coots. You could carry the Duriel? Oh, okay. There we go. Hello, Factor. What tier am I looking at for a carry? We need someone to carry to kill Duriel. Because I'd respect my carry. Well, the reason why is I want to get the grandfather, and if I'm playing my sorceress, which can carry, well, it's not going to drop grandfather on the sorceress. You joined your one-time dungeons? Okay. You're doing pulverize. So you're looking for that one aspect. I mean, you could just keep on doing nightmare dungeons. That's an option. You wanted to come with this Knoxville? Okay. Doing some stuff. We can fill up the party. But Tiva, did you say you have a friend with you, or are you solo? Because if you want, we can do some Duriel runs with this group. I'm sure Mr. Hammer over here can carry. And maybe get some Duriel runs in. I just want to do like 5. I mean, I would, if I knew guaranteed at, you know, if I did it for 1 hour, I would be guaranteed to get one, then I would just continue for 5-10 hours. But I hate playing for like 10 hours and not getting the item I want. And I'm not building towards it in any way. Like, for example, in Path of Exile, I could play for 10 hours and not get the item, but I'm getting money. Like, I'm getting, you know, gold, or I'm getting stuff to build towards it, if that makes sense. And so, like, I'm okay with that mentality. I'm not too worried about that. See, one thing I don't like with the Barbarian is that you have to... Oh, someone has the key? Who got the key? Okay, he had the key. What? Sure. Oh, you're solo, Tiva. Wait, do I have you added? Are you already in the clan? Oh, we need to level up all the glyphs. Increase crit against bleed. I think we already have exploit up, right? And then we're leveling up territorial because, like, there's no way I can't run it. We all hate getting the item. Yeah. Well, it's just that you're not like building towards it. If I knew that, like, after I get 100 uniques, I will guarantee get whatever one I want, right? That'd be good. Skulls, thank you so much for the roses on TikTok, mate. Are you playing for some Fort right now? Shoot, what time is it? 5? Alright, let's do some Duriel runs. Oh, I don't have you? What's your username, Tiva? I'll add you right now. Do you have a kind of request from Saw? Oh, got you. I'll add you in the clan right now. Got a bunch of requests. Ooh, yeah. I'll accept all you guys. You guys are all welcome to join. Oh, okay, I'll add you, Tiva. Alright. What was it? 1174. Okay. And then I need to, like, remove someone on my friends list so I still have room. I'm gonna find someone that I haven't seen online in, like, months. Okay. If I remove you, I'm sorry, but that means you probably haven't been on. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if someone's offline for 8 months, they're probably not interested in Diablo. Like, this account I originally played Overwatch with for a little bit. Alright, let's go. Oh, you wanted to get the items for your druid. Okay, I got you. Yeah, let's go do like 5, maybe a little bit more Duriel runs until I get bored of it. Oh, we're full Trenton, but if a spot opens up, you guys are all welcome to invite yourself in. Let's do some we'll see how much damage we can do. I don't think we can do, like, insane damage. We're not going to be able to one-shot. So wait, what are we gonna run? Duriel? Yeah, sure. Tiva, you said you wanted to go on your druid, right? Or did I invite the wrong person? Oh no, I did. Oh, then you changed. Yeah, go swap characters. No problem, no problem. I'll get to the boss. Rate your build, Jeff. Oh, I need to be a little faster. Last night I spent too much time doing that. We could do that again sometime though, for sure. 200k, it's not too bad. You know what I'm beginning to actually enjoy the most is Bone Spear. And the reason why I actually enjoy Bone Spear a lot is because Bone Spear, you don't really have to like wait. Like with Barb, it's like, oh, I gotta get out my Berserking, I gotta get out my like Fury. With like that Black Bone Spear, you could just spam it the whole time. But I do like that now with Double Swing I get to use my 2 swords. Because before, I liked running 2 swords, but I was playing Whirlwind and you don't want to use one-handers unless you're doing like Magnum Opus builds. And the reason why you don't want to use a one-hander is because it does less damage and Whirlwind doesn't benefit off of attacks per second. So you see where it says like 0.9 attacks per second and this one's like 1 attack per second. With Whirlwind, you want to use the slowest attacks per second because that damage per second, like see how they're both 4,057? This one actually does more damage, but it hits less frequently. But Whirlwind, it doesn't even calculate that. It just does X amount of damage. So, yes. Alright, Tiva, did you swap to your character? Just request yourself in Tiva. Oh, there we go. Beef Wiener. They need a better way to clean up friends and guilds. Yeah, I think they do too, man. I think what it should look like is like your clan members should all be green somewhere. I don't know why local players is before clan members. I never really use local players. I'm guessing local means like next to you in the game, right? That doesn't mean like people that live next to you, right? Not like physically. Oh my. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to survive any of this. I have to play Dodge Simulator. Alright, well, we got him a quarter way down already. I guess I don't rip in one hit now, which is good. What if we got it, like, within these runs? That would be so nice. But I still can get some good stuff from this. World Leads Behind Dust Devils. We actually do want that one for... there is a new, like, Dust Devils one. So that actually might be what Whirlwind was missing to actually make Whirlwind a viable option. I'm not positive, but... Come on, let me leave the dungeon. There we go. If my clan open? Yes, Stefan, it's open. Anyone can join. Until we hit 100, then I'm going to be like, you got to be at least level 100. But I don't think that that's that big of a request. And the reason why is there's going to be some new raids that come into the game. And for the new raids, I want us to be able to do it. You know, I'm pretty sure the raids aren't going to be like, you know, level 1. Alright. Okay, let's go in. But yeah, you're welcome to join. Is Ring of the Starless Skies? No, Robert. Sadly, it's not very good. The exception is maybe on Necromancer if you're running Bone Spear specifically. But other than that, most classes, like, they're designed to use multiple skills in the game. Dang, this upheaval one's not too bad. That's really not that bad. I don't know if I'm going to play that skill. I should keep it, though. Ooh, you know what we should gamble for right after this, because I'm maxed out on obols, is we should do a gamble for rings. And the reason why is because I need the, was it the Bold Chieftain? There's a lot of a lot of things that give you an insane amount of resource, and we want to gain as much resource as possible. We got a Tybalt, it's a 20. Berserking Sword. Oh, thank you.
What's the clan name?
The clan name. The clan name is Slader's Savage Samurai. Oh, it's fine. I'll open up as soon as I'm alive again. Busy looking at the items. But thank you so much. I appreciate the sub, Rena. I'll give you a ton of flip, Rena, for the resub. While they go do all the work with Doriel. Arigato, mate. Thank you so much for the sub. Alright. Let's go help him. We can actually kind of help on this. It's not a hard carry, but it does help. It does help indeed. Are we playing on hardcore? No. Oh, you saw the video. No. My character is level 88. And so, yeah, not too safe on Duriel yet. I need to upgrade my glyphs. We have like 1 glyph right now. Obviously, we're gonna get more, but... Oh, Ring of the Starless Skies! No, it's... I already have a Ring of the Starless Skies. Do we have room? We are full preem. How is my attack so high? You think my attack's high? Drew, wait till you see when I swap to Hoda, dude. We can hit for millions of damage. Hoda is the one that hits for like crazy numbers, but I don't really find it to be as fun. Oh, we've got that. Berserking is good. Whoa, that's actually a pretty good item. 24 Berserking. Ooh, that's like really good. Actually, this is like replaceable. Sweet. This is like actually like god tier. My bad, did I not reset? The reason why you want damage while berserking is because damage while berserking, there's another like separate multiplier for it. But yeah, I'll accept all you guys if you guys just requested to join. All right, there you go, Titan. You are in. Awesome, nice damage reduction. So we hit for like, was it like, it was 390? So I think if we hit a crit, and we have probably like 30% crit right now. Our crit's still pretty low. But once we get our crit up, yeah, 30.06. So once we get our crit up, oh, we gotta revive Beef Wiener. He's our Duriel plug right now. There we go. Oh, we gotta revive him. He did. Oh, what the? Oh, is he stuck? Did you die outside of the map, Tiva? Can you not revive? You're stuck under the map? Are you DC? Why do you keep favorite in my inventory? I have no stash space. Like, I'm actually done. Like, I have no room. Like, you see, like, I have Uber Uniques just sitting right here. I don't know if I have my Doombringers. The world boss is in 3 minutes. Thanks for letting me know, Coots. Unfortunately, right now, well, he died outside of the map. I think he's glitched, but I don't know. He's not saying anything, so he might have like got DC. Oh, he thinks the game's bugged. Okay, it's fine. Here, we can just kick him, and then it'll probably fix it. Here, I'm gonna remove him, and then I'm gonna re-invite him. Oh, it won't even let me re-invite him. Okay, there we go. That'll probably fix it. And then that way he can just TP to us. think it'd be good for Ice Shard on the Sorceress? You can play Ice Shard Sorceress. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Just don't play Incinerate. Oh, wait. Is he in here? Oh, wait, don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. We need to wait for our guy to come in. Otherwise, he doesn't get the loot. Okay. Now we're good. Because the reason why is if he's not inside, like if he's in town, you don't get the items. Oh, come on. Oh. If we get Meltatar Slig, that actually would be more desirable. Okay. Incinerate tears. No, Incinerate is so bad. I tried making that thing where I have a level 20 Incinerate. 20. And it still is like bad. That's really good. What the? Whoa, look at these pants. Almost perfect damage reduction. Almost perfect life. Almost perfect armor. Like everything is just so good on those pants. Those are insane. Those are worth probably like $1 billion gold. Like they inflated gold so hard when they like gave us extra gold. But that's like, you know, that's kind of to be expected. Alright. Good now? We can reset the dungeon. Someone outside. We need to reset. While who's ever like taking their sweet time to reset, we'll go salvage our items. Thank you, Frozen. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving as well, mate. Kokosora had 11 sligs when you left her stream. What? How? Okay, so was she playing Druid the whole time? Because my guess is that Druid has a higher drop chance for the Melted Heart of Slig. If you think about it, what Uber Uniques can the Druid get, right? We have those pants marked, right? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's probably the reason. Wait, armor, bleed. Well, it's not that bad, but it has kick, and I'm not going to be using kick. Wait, that's berserking. No, that's damage over time. Dustwind cost is a dust elf. That's actually one of the things we wanted, right? You found 9 Shakos? Jeez. 9 Shakos? That is insane. I thought my 2 Shakos was pretty good. Blood Harvest with XP potions and incense to increase the level class. Twice within 2 seconds creates a Dust Devils. Behind the target. Not sure how useful that is, but I want to try it out. Definitely going to try it out. I'm going to throw it out on my amulet. The reason why is, well, one, I have never tried out Dust Devils. And, okay, we don't need that one. What do we need? Crit strikes, increase our attack speed. It's not bad. I want to get the Ravenous. That's what I want. I want to get the extra Fury. That's what I wanted to push for. You got one of each with only 1 duplicate? Dang, I got 4 Doombringers. I got 4 Doombringers and 2 Shakos. 2 Spears, actually. I should just run that like amulet. Probably would be way better. Ooh. The Helm Joritz, more than likely. Just gonna go back to town. Won't suck. Dust Devils are good with the glyph. Oh yeah, the glyph I don't think is bad, right? Isn't it like you get some extra damage while you have one? God Slayer. You know what's funny is like when I got that I was like so excited, and now it's just like. Like, cause I have so many, right? Ooh, Fury per second while berserking, that's good. But I love my Barbarian's movement speed. We have 183. So in combat, we can actually make it perfect. And the reason why is once we hit a crit on one of our amulets, it gives us extra movement speed. I'm sorry, Banana. We are full at the moment, mate. My amulet's really good. I need to hit... oh, do I need to hit movement speed on this one? Oh, well, let's not run that amulet right now, then. Yeah, it doesn't have... but it has... Oh, it has Fury cost reduction. Isn't that what this one's missing? One's missing Fury, the other one's missing... Oh, okay, cool. This one has cooldown. Alright. This will be my last one. You need to go sleep. Oh, okay, no problem. No problem. When your one sends out 3 at a time, double swing sends out another one every few seconds. They do good. They actually do good damage? Oh, okay. Perfect timing. It's his last one, because I kind of want to do Nightmare Dungeons anyways. And it works. And then we'll have a slot open for anyone to join. Going to be slamming out some Nightmare Dungeons if you guys want to level up some glyphs. Preferably or at least level 80. So, like, the double swing hits twice, sometimes. It's weird. It says that it's supposed to swing and hit them twice if they are, like, right in front of you. But sometimes I'm noticing it doesn't always work that way. Like, it'll just reg one. Maybe it's just, like, it combines the numbers. Because I swear the thing is, like, right in front of me. Like, I could not miss. But we did get... Ooh, did we get... Wait, double swing, lucky hit, chance to heal. Oh. But now that we have that little, like, oh, you got a Tempest Roar. Oh, is that what you wanted? Hey, the last one, you got it. Is it me or Whisper Rewards kind of shite? So, the Whisper Rewards, they actually aren't bad because it gives you your glyphs if you need your glyphs. So if you need glyphs, it's good for that. It also gives you pretty decent XP. It gives you gold. It gives you a lot. And then also gives you the malignant material for some of your runs. Ooh, actually going to throw that maybe on our amulet. Or we can actually re-roll this amulet. This is a godly amulet. Look at this. It's got perfect Fury cost reduction almost. Almost perfect cooldown reduction. Then the plus of defensive skills is not a bad stat. Ideally, instead of plus the defensive, if it had... plus to armor, that would be what you would want. But like the defensive skills is like, it's usable. Like there's almost no bar build that's not going to be using shouts, so it's fine. We're looking for, ooh, there's total armor, which is good, but I have to have movement speed. You can't convince me to not play with movement speed. Oh, it's 13. What is that? What's the perfect roll on that one? 17. Ugh. It's kind of painful to like waste mats like this, but like I want, like it's a near perfect amulet. I'm gonna go for it. Give me some good movement speed. Give me that 16. I mean, ideally, I think it's 17.5. Oh my gosh. It feels so bad wasting mats like this. I wish you could like spend 10 more, like it costs more and you can get like a guaranteed. I hate just wasting Forgotten Souls like this, but I want that good movement speed. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, 14? Alright. It's moving up. Oh, whoa, I just noticed how much gold we have. Whoa, we're running out of gold. We poor now. But I need to actually extract this and put that on there. So we'll see how much damage these little like whirlwind things do on an amulet. It's probably bad to do it on an amulet, because I think we just want them to exist. We don't need them for the actual damage. But that's fine. So now we're going to throw in, I probably need some resistances, right? How are the resistances? Our resistances are 1%? Oh, that's very no good. That's very no good. Let's go fix that a little bit right now. It's gonna be a small fix, but hey, anything counts. That's gonna upgrade a little bit too. But go diamonds, craft 2 of these bad boys. And then everything else is all fully socketed. Okay, everything's fully upgraded. Oh, we can upgrade to bolts as well. I guess I didn't upgrade to bolts, which will help out a little bit in terms of survivability. Will also give us extra resource. And we actually need to get the last power too. Nice. Oh, I guess we're not doing dungeons. Okay. Oh, okay. The other guy had to go. All right. Just me and Craven. I gotta take a quick piss. But if anyone wants to join, request yourself in, and we'll play some dungeons. All right, let's continue. All right, so what do we gotta do? Oh, he's almost done. My bad. I went to the bathroom real quick. I forgot that it times you out. I think Anna, you wanted to come, right? Anna, did you want to come? Oh, you're 64. But yeah, if anyone's like level 80ish and wants to come, you guys are welcome to. Sorry, I just came back and then I have to make you do the walk. He's got to do that. He had to walk all the way there. You sent the clan request? Okay. You can pop a few dirty runs? Ah, okay. 100 barb. What's the battle tag to add me? Oh, just join the clan. It's the easiest way. But you can also add me if you want, real quick, because I actually just removed a bunch of people that were like not playing for 8 months, so I'm pretty sure they're not getting back on for Diablo. Oh, shoot. I think I'm full now. Alright, we gotta maybe remove some people that are inactive. Oh, the clan name? Yeah, clan name, just look up Sladra. You'll see it's Sladra Savage Samurai. You can join. Is this like World of Warcraft but in 2D? Well, the game is still in 3D, but like it's isometric, so I mean, if you want to think of it like that, sure. Let's do some more dungeons. Let's see what we got. Okay. Sepulture, Lupans. These are all bad maps. So certain maps in the game are just kind of bad. The reason why they're bad is because they just take a long time to do. I wish I had more stash space though, man. It's really annoying. Having to like hold all these items. You gotta head out? Alright, GG's. GG's. No problem. Lupins, Spulcher, Endless. Oh, we already have Carrion Fields up. I'll just teleport him. Sage or Savage something. Yes, sir. What's the numbers behind my name? Behind my name. Oh, it should be 1804. 1804. But tried joining through the clan because it didn't let me accept the other person's friend request. I think it's full now again. I have to go through and remove some people that are inactive. It's a good two-person map, though. Yeah, if you want in on what we're just doing some Nightmare Dungeons, you're welcome to join. As long as you're like at least level 80, because if you're like level like 10 or something, as much as I don't mind helping some people, I can't one-shot everything, so it's gonna make it harder. How much damage does that whirlwind thing do, though? I want to see how good that thing is. Is that 54k? 3,000? It's kind of cool seeing the little whirlwind. I hate how like I cannot get this objective because I'm poisoned. Like, come on, are you serious? They need to change that 1000%. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys think that that's fun to like be stuck at an objective where it's like, sorry, bro, you just not can't. Am I here? Yes. Did you want in? Oh. Oh, he's already done with his side. Okay, now we just fight the boss. This is actually a really good two-person map. Let me go accept you guys from the clan. If you guys wanted to join what we were doing, like I said, just let me know. You guys are just let me know in the clan chat or just whisper me and just ask for an invite or request yourself in. It'll make the group exploit. Yeah, that's true. It's not bad. I don't like being out of resource. And I've noticed like Barb can't just have like infinite resource, as far as I'm aware of. I think that there are some where you can get shouts. Okay, we have Wrath up, but we need to get more crit. So this will give us an extra 5% crit against bleeding enemies, but that's still like not enough. We need like way more. I'm gonna level this one up. Because how it works is I have bonus crit chance against bleed, and I apply bleed after I hit a berserking, while berserking, if I hit an enemy. There's a +2 Hoda. Okay, maybe we'll have another aspect right there. That's a perfect roll in that one. Okay, nice upgrade. So we get more movement speed up time. Okay, next one. Use a two-hand sword and it'll make every enemy damage with bleed. Yeah, I could do that, or I could use this, right? This is whenever I deal direct damage while berserking, so that means on hit, and with double swing, you pretty much have 100% berserking.
Decent value.
You're 53 poison rogue. Ah. How are you enjoying it? So I've checked everything. Wait, I don't know how to request. You're already in the clan. Oh, Titan. Oh, I'll just invite you. That's fine. No problem. Titan. Do I even see you here? Am I blind? Oh, you're. Oh, it's Kikamura. Wait, are you on my friends list? Dang, am I blind? That's so weird. It doesn't show you on in the clan. Kikimora Titan Rain. I pass on it? Huh. Are you appearing offline? That's the only thing. Wait, am I appearing offline? I'm online, huh? I genuinely have no idea. Other than him being offline, that's probably what it is. You can't just join? Oh yeah, just say I want in like the clan chat. Just say invite, and then I'll invite you. That's like the easiest way. Oh, you were set to offline. Okay, then that's probably why I couldn't invite you. There you go. Now see, easy. I just want to just survive. So basically, sit here. I kind of want to build Druid though. You finally got the rickshaw on your boat. Oh, the eagle horn. Yeah, that thing is so much fun. I like that a lot. Push to like maybe like 85. We'll see how fast it goes. Kind of wanted to play a little bit more of my bouncing fireball build. Ooh. Red Audi? Oh, okay. You want to invite? Okay. No problem. We got one more spot in the group. Red Audi? Yeah, just type in the clan chat. Oh, there we go. Red Audi. There, I see it. I see it. Here we go. Yeah, as long as we get some crit, I think this build could actually be pretty like solid. We need to also get Ravenous for extra damage as well. Getting that extra, wait, why do I have Mortal Draw? Oh my gosh. I think it's because I was just spamming on upgrade. We did 100 Necro, then we went Rogue. Ah, very different classes. I think that's good though. It gives you some variety. Soroka's like an okay one. Ooh, Balfry's good. Get rid of all like the bad ones. Legend's good too, but I don't have the area unlocked on. I think on this Crusaders is okay too. We should just delete all of the rest of them. Can't wait till I get the quest finished.
Well, let's have a look.
For the seasonal quest line. I mean, it only takes like 20 minutes. I probably should just do it because, yeah, it's like 3-4 maps maybe. But it would let us actually have a bunch of resource. We'd have the ability to teleport, kind of. It makes your evade a little like dash, and it does give you more like room. Is Bone still OP? Yeah, Bone Spear is definitely still like the best skill. The reason why is I hate playing Ring of Menelin. I hate waiting for corpses for like Infinimus Corpse Explosion. I hate waiting for X-Falls to activate. Like there's a lot of bad things with pretty much every Necro build except for Bone Spear. That's like just, it's so smooth. Like you just spam it. Got the key. Look at that, 140 gold. Dude, I spent like 200 mil re-rolling today. Now we're back to being poor. I think the gold World Tier 4 should be a lot stronger for when you get the gold shrine. Like getting 2,000 gold is not enough. Infinimus Corpse Explosion is great in a party though, because there's just so many people that will get like all the kills started and then just have the explosions. And I want to say every Necromancer gets its own corpse, so you don't have to fight over corpses either, which is actually a pretty big deal. I think there is a another glyph for like crits to give you resource, right? I'm getting extra crit. Is there extra resource? think it's with swords. Oh, while wielding a sword, you get 3. Wait, 3 per free. Oh my. Get seething. Get seething. Max that thing out. That's what we need. We need to get seething like ASAP. Let's see if we can get a. Oh, there's a glyph right there. Let's work towards that. Hopefully it's strength, because if it's strength, we can get it easy. Elements on Barb. It happened to have it on it, so it's like it's not a big deal. I mean, obviously, yeah, I'd want to swap it off for something else, but. Inner calm. Real bad.
Can I help you?
Okay. Can I post the Necro minion build endgame? That was awesome. Oh, you like that one, Monty? Honestly, it's only good for like level 100 content. Like if you're looking to do like Sigil 100, it's not doable. But honestly, you shouldn't really be looking to just keep on doing Sigil 100s. But some people consider that like a benchmark if a builder's good. Like honestly, I really hated playing the Necromancer with the Ring of Menelin. It's the only way you can do Sigil 100s. Alright, we need to upgrade that glyph like ASAP. Let's see if we can get close to getting it. It's called like Seething. Oh my gosh, this thing is ridiculously good. When you kill it 3 and its strength. Oh, that's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy to hit. Alright, we need to get it. Let's see how we're gonna get it. Oh, do we need the dex? Oh, did we not even reach the Oh, we can't reach the limit with this one, right? Because we don't have the glyph leveled up. Okay, yeah. Alright, we need to get this one up though, because I can actually reach the strength radius probably real fast. I want to get that one like right now. Let's see how we're gonna push for it. No fire resistance. What are we at? 2 more? 1 more. Yes. Now we get to have what we needed. So hopefully now we can just keep on spamming, because I want to make a build where, as Barb, where we don't have to juggle resources. I mean, obviously with Taballs that will probably make a pretty nice difference. Oh, nice. We have a Necro that just gives a big suck. That's why I love Necromancer so much, as well as playing with Sorceresses. Sometimes when they activate Rhyment, oh, it's so nice. Just suck everything up. I don't know if this works in party, though. So, there are certain things like Sanguine Brace. If you guys didn't know, if anyone in your entire party kills an enemy, you get the benefit of it. You could be miles across, but I don't know if it works with the extra fury from the, like, while you kill an enemy. Because Sanguine Brace is supposed to be when you kill an enemy, but you don't have to kill it at all. I might actually have to last hit the enemy, which makes it kind of bad. So I'm new to Diablo, but I have a question. If my build call for crit chance on gloves and rings, should you focus on crit damage on your weapons, right? Well, if you're earlier on in the game, you don't really want to go for crit. You just want to get like damage to close, or just like damage that you can actually use, because you're not going to be able to get enough crit strike chance for most builds in the very beginning, because it just, the numbers won't line up. We don't even need to max that one out. I want to get the other one. Get this one. We're going to get Blood Feeder up first, because we've been leveling it up, and it's almost finished. What I should probably do is actually go and finish the Vampiric quest. But late game, oh yes, definitely. The reason why is in the earlier stages, you're not going to get enough stats for it to matter. Oh wait, aren't these in dungeons? Hold on. Oh dang, this is so far away. There's not one that's closer. So far. This one might be the closest one. You got your shaker after 150 durials. Congrats, Fluffy. You got it. That's the one thing that you'd want. That Melted Heart Salig are like the two items that you want. Unrelenting on a ring. I think we had that one at one point. Do you think that one's better than the shout generating and the berserking one? Because I thought that those was the ones that you'd want. Alright, we're gonna open up another one. Just gonna try to start this dungeon or start the quest line, because this quest line, I believe, oh, there's another Belfry. Nice. Broken board. But one of these quests is this next quest line is to do dungeons, and so if I just start the quest for it's for one of the vampire powers, to get some of the vampire powers you actually have to do the quest. Even if you've already done it, it requires you to do it again. So I'm just gonna talk to her and then, but you guys can finish the dungeon if I don't make it there in time. It's just gonna take a few minutes and it'll be worth it, because then I can get infinite energy. Why slow? Oh, you can run. We can run higher ones. I just don't happen to have them. If you want to open up higher ones, by all means, open it up. No problem. I'm just level 83 right now, and I can't hard carry Sigil 100s. It'd be an absolute struggle, I think, for this build. I think the only builds that would be able to just face roll Sigil 100s is like the Ball Lightning Sorceress can do it at like level like 70-ish. But you'd be a little bit squishy unless you had really good rolls. Closing on level 100, congrats. Any recommendation for a strong in-game build for farming bosses? Oh, Krusty, I got you on that one. No problem. I'm gonna link you it in the Twitch chat. No problem. Make my build so much faster. The ability to just have more resources too. Oh, that's it. That's all we need to do. Oh, you're welcome, Krusty. Yeah, with Rogue, you can one-shot anything in the entire game. I do mean like anything. Uberlith, you can even one-shot it. It's in the video. But if you guys want a good Rogue build, we have it uploaded. But Regis, appreciate the rose on TikTok, mate. Thank you. Right, let's go talk to her. And then I think this is where... What's the next quest? Is that it? I have to go back. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the dungeon with them. And we'll start off the next quest. And one of the quests will tell us to go to like, it's like 3 different dungeons, and I'll see if I happen to open it up. Fellow Link, how you doing? I still need to get a few uber uniques. There's just 2. There's a Grandfather and the Heart of Slick. And then I have all of them completed. Oh, this is helping out so much for resource. Oh my gosh. So much better. And then once we get more crit strike chance, oh, it's gonna be great. But maybe we can run the bleed aspect also. Or not the bleed aspect, the bleed application. But I think right now we have the most resource this way. You got a Shaco, it took you 1,000 runs? Hey, at least you have it. That's awesome. I got honestly super lucky. I got my first Shaco in like 50, and then I got another one at like 60 runs. But that's like crazy, crazy luck. But there's really no point in having more than one. You got a Grandfather in 20 runs? Dang, Andrew. Barb is such a slow leveling character. I don't think Barb's that bad. Once you get movement speed, I think the build just picks up pretty fast. We're looking for plus ranks to Hammer of the Ancients. That's our next thing that we gotta look for. Alright, so we have 9 inventory squares left. We're gonna get that blood feeder, yes. Because I can't even get the extra upgrade. We get Tibalt's. We got another Tibalt's. It's your only Uber. That's a good one though. It is indeed a good one. Oh no, I've actually flooded. Okay, Belfry is like super fast. If you want to open up higher tier ones, you can open up high tier ones. It's no problem. Is this game coming back to? Oh yes, definitely, definitely. Definitely. I'm having so much fun. Last season, I only made 1 character. This season, I'm on my 4th right now to get another 100. I think I have like 700s now at this point. Most of them are all rogue, but because I really like that class a lot. But now, I like Sorceress a lot. Sorceress is really, really enjoyable. I think Necromancer is really good. But Necromancer has no mobility. Like, I can't teleport through walls, and that's a big pet peeve of mine. I don't like slow characters. Like, Rogue is fast, but Necromancer still has, like, way better mana, like, resource management. So I can run through this real quick. What's the,
Give me another chance.
Oh, this is where you finished that last time.
We seem to have complicated the situation, you and I. The magistrate.
We have a question. Going to drive somewhere an hour away, I want your opinion. Burger King or McDonald's? Oh, 100% Burger King. 100%. See that no hesitation? Like, when I was younger, McDonald's was fine. But, like, now, if I eat McDonald's, dude, I feel slow. Like, I genuinely feel slow. Like, my reaction times become slow. I don't know why. But it's like that now. I don't know if they changed their ingredients or as a kid it just didn't really matter. You don't like BK? No, BK is so much better than McDonald's. You know what's my favorite? I like Carl's Jr. or Jack in the Box. Those are like my two favorites for fast food. Chick-fil-A is pretty good too. This is what I need to do is just doing a dungeon. Oh, I've talked to him.